Welcome, welcome, one and all, to our third and final game of round 2. We have the Snookie Fireballs taking on the Gamehawk Monsters. And this is another intriguing matchup because the Fireballs notably shut out the Mate Knights in round 1. And now they're going to take on the Gamehawk Monsters, who lost against the Rachel Flowers. And they are looking for a comeback, as already the Fireballs in scoring position with runners on the corners. And Mario has a chance to bring them home. I would like to welcome everyone who is coming into the live stream. I hope you guys are going to enjoy more of the NBCL action, as Mario is going to launch one for deep right field. Bowser Jr. is going to knock it, and it's going to call fair, and the ball is going to roll to the left side. 1 run will score. Waluigi's on his way home, and he's going to score. What a wacky play, as the item will cause the error. And Bowser Jr. tried to toss it to Bowser, but Bowser wasn't able to grab it, so it came down to Hammerbro, who had to throw it in, but it was already too late, as Mario will get double on an error, and already the Fireballs are leading 2-0. And now it's going to be a slap hit, but it's going to be caught by Bowser Jr. And now Mario is going to advance to third off of the item. So now with only 1 out, Snookie is up to try and get Mario in. That one's going to be called a strike. That's going to be a slap hit. It's going to be caught by Green Critter, and the out at first, and that'll keep the runner at third. And now it comes down to Red Critter, who he'll slap hit himself, but it's caught by Bowser Jr., and that will get the Monsters out of the inning. So the Fireballs starting off hot, no pun intended. They are starting out hot with 2 runs immediately, and that'll make it up 2-0 as the Monsters will try to answer back. And what a diving grab by Petey Piranha. I was about to say that's a base hit, but what a diving grab by Petey Piranha at shortstop. And that'll bring up Hammerbro. And now that's going to be a hit, a long line drive, but it's foul. And now that's going to be a hit to deep left center field. They have chemistry. They're going to jump, and Mario's got it. Mario will rob Hammerbro of another home run, and that's going to be the second out and no scoring. That looked like it was going to be a for sure home run, but Mario and Snookie said no. And now Bowser Jr. gets hit. Magic Koopa will hit Bowser Jr., and that will bring up Bowser. And now it's going to be a ground ball, and that's going to be the final out. Bowser can't do anything with the opportunity. No scoring from the Monsters, as now the score remains 2-0 as we head into the top of the second. And a great play there to get the first out, but Magic Koopa is tired. The Monsters aren't going to take him out quite yet, though. As Petey Piranha's charging, it looks like he's ready to try and just hit this out of the park. Now he's going to swing. That's a ball to deep right center field. They have chemistry. Bowser will jump, and he's got it. And another home run robbed, as this time it's Bowser who will get the grab. More shocking still, the fact that Bowser Jr. can throw his dad up that high, but all the same, as it will result in an out. And now Magic Koopa will hit it over the head of the third baseman, and that's down for a base hit. It will result in only a single. Now Tiny Kong will charge. She's going to let that one go. And now a star pitch. A swing, and it is down for a base hit. And yes, I could not have said it better myself. The GM of the Monarchs is in the chat and said that there's a lot of chemistry in this game. Agreed, there is. And now the Monsters are going to choose to change their pitcher, and they're going to bring in Bowser and move Magic Koopa to center field. We'll see how well this works. Bowser's going to star pitch. Waluigi's going to swing and miss. And now it's going to be a slap hit to left field, but it's caught by Hammer Bro. And the Monsters are able to get out of the inning without giving up any runs. So we head to the bottom of the second, and the score is still 2-0. 1-1 count for Yellow Magic Koopa. He's going to slap hit, and that's going to be a base hit up the middle. And that's going to result in a single. It's going to be a diving play by Petey Piranha, who will get the double play. Petey Piranha making his case for Defensive Player of the Year. A diving grab, steps on second. And that's another diving play. And he's out. I think already he's out there saying, just give me the award already. Just give it to me. I'm out here making the plays. As Petey Piranha single-handedly will get the Fireballs out of the inning. It seems that already Petey Piranha's trying to lock up Defensive Player of the Year. Mario's going to send one out to deep center field. Here it comes, and it's caught for the out. Caught right at the warning track, and that will bring up Red Pianta. And Red Pianta will hit it back up the middle, but caught by Yellow Magic Koopa, so it will only be a single. Now Snookie is going to hit one up the middle. Now it's a diving play by Brown Critter, and he's going to get the double play. He saw Petey Piranha do it, and he said, let me try. And he did it himself. So another scoreless half inning will bring up the Monsters. Ground ball to Petey Piranha, and that's going to be the first out. And I wouldn't say that the Monsters are in a desperate situation, but they're getting close. As the later the game goes, the harder it's going to be to get runs scored. It's going to be 2 balls. Now it's a 2-0 count. And now Darkbones is going to launch one to deep center field. There's no one there. That ball is out of here. A solo shot for Darkbones will put the Monsters on the board. So far, one of the longest home runs we've seen off of the statue of Wario in center field. And that will make the score 2-1 as the Monsters finally come alive. And now Green Critter looking to answer, and it's going to be over Mario's head. Back-to-back solo home runs. As Green Critter will absolutely send that ball on a line drive straight out of center field, and that will tie the game 2-2. What a turnaround for the Monsters. He's going to swing at that one and miss, and the count is 0-2. And now Hammer Bro is going to send that to deep left center field. There is chemistry, and Snookie's got it. It was almost 3 straight solo home runs, but Snookie and Mario said no. With a great buddy jump to rob a home run. That's the 3rd home run robbed today in this game alone. And that will bring up Bowser Jr. And now he's gonna get, wow, I was gonna say he's gonna get it over Petey Piranha. Petey Piranha said you spoke too soon, and he grabs the final out. So now we have a tie ball game here, as it's 2-2 into the top of the 4th. And that's a swing and a miss from Red Critter. And now Red Critter's gonna hit it up the middle, and it's gonna be down for a base hit. And that will bring up the dangerous King K. Rool, one of the best power hitters in this game. And he's gonna probably show it right here. Oh, but it's a short pop-up. And it won't result in anything instead of the first out. And that will bring up Petey Piranha. And Petey Piranha's gonna send one to deep center field. And he's not gonna get there in time. And Petey Piranha has hit a 2-run shot. The deep center field. They were close, and Yellow Magic Koopa just barely missed it. And instead, it is a 4-2 Fireballs lead. And Magic Koopa will hit it up the middle for a single. And with only 1 out, this inning is by far not done yet. It's going to be a short hop into left field, and that will advance the runners. And we'll put the runners at second and first for Waluigi. He's going to swing and hit it toward the same place, and it's going to get down for a base hit again. So now the bases are loaded for Mario. Mario already having a good game. Let's see if he wants to make it even better. He'll slap hit it. Instead, it's not going to be anything instead of a double play. As Green Critter will dive. He'll dive, catch the ball, and get the double play at first. That will end the inning as we head to the bottom of the 4th. But the Fireballs do take the lead with a 2-run shot from Petey Piranha. So now it comes down to the Monsters again to respond. As now Bowser is going to send one to deep left field. Oh, the chemistry is not there, and it's gone! Bowser with a solo shot of his own to deep left field. You saw that Snookie and Mario were getting ready, but the Wario City Hazard knocked down Mario, so he couldn't get there in time, and we got a 4-3 ball game. And the Fireballs are going to choose to replace their pitcher, and they're going to bring in their captain of Mario. And now it's Yellow Magic Koopa who hit a ground ball right to Tiny Kong, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up... Oh, that's caught by Petey Piranha. I was going to say it brings up the affectionately dubbed Lemonhead. That is a nickname given by Nate. As Dry Bones is going to try his best, but he's just going to fly out to center field. And now that will end the 4th inning, as the solo shot will bring the Monsters closer, and we head to the top of the 5th. And the score is 4-3, and maybe the Fireballs try to extend their lead here. And now the bobble, and it's a fair catch, or sorry, not a fair catch, it is a fair ball. It was a bobble off of the dive. Now it brings up Snookie. He's going to charge up. And it's going to be caught. But safe back at first. Red Pianta barely gets back. So now we remain with 1 out, and still a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and now it's going to be a pop-up. And that's going to get right in the gap. And the runners won't advance, though. They'll stay at second and first. And that will bring up King K. Rool. And the changeup, and King K. Rool won't bite. He will swing at that, and that's going to get past the first baseman into the gap. Bowser Jr. grabs it, and Red Pianta, though, will score. So the Fireballs will extend their lead. Make it 5-3 off of a King K. Rool single. And that brings up Petey Piranha, who has already had a fantastic game today. They try to continue it, but it's not going to work, and it's a double play. As Brown Critter gets the double play, the jumping double play, he'll jump up, grab the first one, and then throw King K. Rool out at first. So the Fireballs will extend their lead and make it 5-3 as we head to the bottom of the fifth, as the Bowser Monsters are going to look and try to respond. Brown Critter's going to get it started with a very fast line drive up the middle for a single. Pick off the runner, not going to work. It's now Dark Bones, who already has a home run in this game. Maybe looking to get another one. Because now it's a 2-0 count. Fly ball, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And that will advance the runner and put a runner on second and first. Now Green Critter, he's going to get a hold of this one to deep right center field. There's no chemistry, and that ball is gone. The go-ahead home run, a 3-run shot from Green Critter. There's no chemistry because Mario got replaced to pitch, and that will mean the Monsters lead 6-5. And what a job by Hammer Bro. He somehow hit the star pitch. And now Hammer Bro, he's going to have his own to deep right field. Critter's not going to get that. Home run. The Monsters are taking full advantage as that's another solo shot. And all of a sudden the Monsters are leading 7-5. Now Bowser Jr. will have a hit of his own. It's going to get past the center fielder, but now he'll finally get it, and that's only a single. And that will bring up Bowser. This has been an amazing game so far. As now Bowser is going to send it to deep right field. It doesn't matter. That ball is out of here. Bowser Jr. Bowser out here looking like he's in the home run derby, as he hits one off of the batter's eye in center field, off of the portrait of Wario. And the Monsters will take over 9-5 with another 2-run shot. The Monsters have absolutely blown this game out of the water. And Tiny Kong will make the diving play and get the first out. And that'll bring up Lemonhead. He's going to slap hit. Caught by Petey Piranha, who will throw it back to first, and he's got it. Another great diving play by Petey Piranha. And now the star pitch, and now Dry Bones is going to hit it to deep left field, and it's caught right at the warning track by Snookie. And that will end the inning, a 6-run 5th inning, to propel the Monsters to a 9-5 lead as we head to the top of the 6th. Magic Koopa is going to get it started with a lazy fly ball that will get down for a single. Now we'll bring up Tiny Kong, the runner on first. who's going to slap it. That's caught by Brown Critter. Back to first. Double play. Brown Critter with a diving catch and then the out back at first. A great play by the standout shortstop. Waluigi will charge, but it's not going to work as it's a ground ball to Brown Critter, and that's the third and final out of the inning. Or sorry, of the half inning. So the Fireballs can't respond. So now the the Monsters will enter the bottom of the sixth, and this is their last chance to get any more runs as Brown Critter won all the way back, and it's caught at the wall. A great catch by Magic Koopa. As now it's Dark Bones who is up to bat. He's going to send it to center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. But he's not going to be able to move past first. Because now the Fireballs are going to change out Mario. And Waluigi is the new pitcher. And now Critter's going to hit it. That's one out to second, and that's two at first. So the Fireballs are going to get out of this inning quick as we head to the top of the seventh. Monsters lead by 4. As the Fireballs enter into the top of the seventh, they need 4 runs to tie it, 5 to take the lead. Mario is going to get it started with a long line drive that'll go all the way back to the wall, but it won't result in anything more than a single. But it will bring up Red Pianta. Bowser's going to choose the star pitch, and it's an early swing. And I'm looking at the chat. I don't know. It's a very close game, as that time it's going to be caught. And Mario is forced back to first. And that will bring up Snookie. He was very clutch against the Knights. Can he come up clutch against here? And now it's caught by Brown Critter, and the double play will end the game! What a play by another standout shortstop! Brown Critter with a diving catch thrown back to first, and the Monsters will win their first game of the season in an electric 9-5 finish. What an unbelievable game and a comeback from the Monsters. And we'll look and see who they give the MVP to, and it's going to be Critter, who gave the Monsters the go-ahead home run as the Monsters win 9-5. And yes, that is correct. GM of the Monarchs, the Monsters do not join the 0-2 club. The Monsters will improve to 1-1, and the Fireballs will fall to 1-1. As now the games have gotten very interesting. We have 2 teams that are 2-0, 2 teams that are 1-1, and 2 teams that are 0-2. Week 3 is going to be a great week to see if the top teams can continue their momentum, or will the bottom teams find momentum of their own and take over. You can see, looking at the stats here, you can see it was a good effort from the Fireballs, but you can just take a look at the Monsters at their batting, and you can just see it was just an all-out offensive performance by the Monsters that propelled them to the win. That is going to do it all here for this live stream of round 2 of the NBCL season. I appreciate everyone who came in, who's in the chat, and who is watching from all around the U.S. and possibly the world, maybe in the future, who knows. But I appreciate everyone who came in. I hope everyone has a great night. And this has been the Mario Baseball Casual League, and I hope that everyone will drive home safe and get home safe.